Yeah, it's all about T-Swift this week here on First at 4. We want to welcome in our next guests, Brenda, Savelli, and Brittany Dickson from Classy 100. Ladies, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you so much for having us.
Okay, first off, on a scale of 1 to 10, where do you rank on a T-Swift fan?
I'm going to be about a 7.
Okay.
I would make myself a 5.
A 5. Okay.
However, she's growing as Taylor's popularity is growing.
I think if you asked me a year ago, I would have been a 5. I'm probably up to an 8.
Yes.
Mine's growing. What about
Kara's
you?
been to the movies. I have not immersed myself. I'm enjoying the whole football, Travis Kelce thing. At first it was a little annoying, but I'm getting sucked in.
Me too.
I saw the kiss in Buenos Aires over the weekend. Whatever. They're in love. It's great.
I find myself defending them now, and I used to not even be really concerned about her relationships, but now I'm like, wow, Taylor and Travis.
I love it.
It's almost addicting. And do you find your listeners are kind of in that too?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. We were lucky enough to give tickets away earlier in the year, and we did Taylor trivia, and we were worried that no one would be able to be, put out of the contest because everyone knows so much about her. She is a force to be reckoned with.
So what do you think, let's do the scale again, from a scale from 1 to 10, where does Erie rank on being Taylor Swift fans?
Ooh. Well, there's a flag in my neighborhood that says Taylor Swift for president. So I would have to say that Erie is high on the Taylor Swift fans list. But our fans, they're like a force. Taylor Swift fans, kind of like Beyonce's fans. They're a force.
Yeah,
they're their own group.
In Classy 100, obviously, a mainstay in Erie. You play a little bit of everything. Are you getting a lot of requests for Taylor? Are you seeing that really increase?
Because she, has such a female audience. No Swifties. We're not trying to diss anybody that is not, but it is mostly, and that is who we play music for. So yes, we have a lot of huge fans of Taylor Swift for sure.
Yeah. And has it changed the way that you stack your music or that you change your day at all? Has there been much of an influence on the airwaves locally?
Well, she has impacted a lot of our content and a lot of our show prep. And we even did an event at Eaton Park with her, or about her. It was like our Taylor Swift breakfast. And we had this big Taylor Swift banner, and we had some girls and their moms come and take pictures. And it was really exciting because it was like, she wasn't even actually there, Taylor Swift, but her fans were coming to take picture with this poster of her.
We have a huge life-size poster. But that's the one thing. It is something that has really brought generations together. It sounds like Taylor Swift wants to rule the world, but also generations. We have listeners that are in their 70s that went to see the movie and loved it and said, I highly recommend it. And, grandparents going with their grandkids, dads going with it's just wonderful to see, really.
You've been in this industry for a while. When do you think the last time was an artist has had this kind of impact on pop culture?
I would probably say Michael Jackson.
I was going to say Michael. Yeah,
because back in the day, little toddlers knew who that was, and that's the way it is with Taylor Swift now, don't you think? I mean, she's just so globally iconic.
Yeah, I agree. She's reaching Gen Z to the people in their 90s. I think she's got generations of all
But
fans.
I do love, like you had just mentioned, that connection, especially sitting in the movies. I'm a mom of boys, but the connection of moms and daughters and making bracelets together at home. And I love the exchange of bracelets at the concerts. There's so many little fun nuances with it.
It's true. And she really makes sure that her fans know how much she cares about the community. So she has music that shows her vulnerability, and everybody feels imperfect, and she's not afraid to show that. And then on top of that, we have her giving to the food banks wherever she goes, or showing that she cares.
All that kind of
showing that she cares.
She's got a great marketing machine behind her, which she's really doing it right, and how she manages to launch all of her products or her projects a little bit separately. I don't know. So much more to talk about, but we do have to get going. Thanks, ladies. What's the name of your show in the morning?
Brenda and Brittany.
Brenda and Brittany.
6 to 10 a.m.
6 to 10. Wake up with us,
Thanks, ladies, for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, come on again.